Hey, I'm Nostrajusko from ProudMoney.com, and in this video we're going to do some credit card predictions for the year 2022, including one thing that's really not a prediction. We know it's coming. But anyway, before we do it, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not already. And if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So we are going to do 7 predictions and one thing that we know is going to happen. And we're going to start with the know it's going to happen, or pretty sure it's going to happen, down to the sort of more outlandish of the predictions. If you have your own predictions for the next year, put them in that comments section below. Let's get started. All right, so number one, let's start with what we know. Wells Fargo coming out with new credit cards in the year 2022. They started their overhaul of their credit card lineup in 2021. It sounds like at least 2 to 3 cards will be coming out in 2022. Hard to know exactly what those will be, but based on what they have and based on sort of the credit card portfolios of some of the other major players, probably a travel card coming in there, another cashback card, I would have to assume, and then maybe something either on the student end or the sort of lower credit end. Number 2, credit card limits should increase on average at least in 2022, even though 2021 has been sort of a bumpy year. We kind of thought we were going to be over COVID, and now we're kind of wondering if we're just going to be living with it for the rest of our lives in different forms. 2021 still was a pretty decent year economically, and 2022 is sort of shaping up to maybe be the same thing. So the credit card company is still going to be pushing for new customers, but also pushing for more spending on the cards that are out there already, especially with the customers, obviously, that have the higher credit scores and have shown that they will pay back those debts. Number 3, I see Citi pushing further away from travel and more into trying to be the cashback leader in the credit card space. And the way that will happen is they're going to get rid of the Citi Rewards Plus card altogether. They're going to take that Citi Premier card, get rid of the annual fee, and sort of reposition it as a cashback card with that 3% on supermarkets, 3% on dining, and 3% on gas. Put the Citi Premier with no annual fee together with the Citi Double Cash and the Citi Custom Cash Card, and you have a pretty awesome 3-card lineup from Citi. That's where I think they're going. Number 4, Discover will launch their first new credit card in quite a long time, and I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it or not, but every year I think they're going to do it, and they never do. So maybe 2022 is the year they do it. Number 5, with the ongoing uncertainty in the travel rewards space, American Express decides to beef up its cashback offerings, changing the Cash Magnet card to a 2% across the board cashback card and launching a new card with rotating 5% categories. Number 6, with the success of the Capital One Venture X card, American Express and Chase feel the pressure and they reduce the annual fees on the American Express Platinum and the Chase Sapphire Reserve by $100. Number 7, Chase will announce its intention to acquire Priority Pass, the airport lounge network, and restrict it only to Chase credit card holders, ending the relationship that Priority Pass has with many other credit card companies who use Priority Pass as a way to allow their cardholders access to these airport lounge networks. An uproar will ensue. Antitrust questions will come up. Chase will continue to push this through and force all of their card competitors to come up with a plan B as far as airport lounges go, even though ultimately they won't be able to finish the deal. And then finally, number 8, in 2022, Amazon will acquire a bank that has credit card issuing capabilities already in order to move the Amazon Visa into its own bank to cut costs, and down the line move its other Amazon cards also onto its own platform, and then even further down the line to offer other checking and savings products and weave those into Amazon Prime as another way to completely dominate the world. All right, some of those may be a little far-fetched, but if we have learned anything over the last couple of years, it is to expect the unexpected. If you have your own predictions that you'd like to share, I'd love to see them in that comments section below. This is going to be our last video for 2021, which I may have already said, unless something crazy happens over the next couple days. I want to thank you for watching this video and any other videos you watched throughout 2021. We've had all kinds of growth in terms of views and subscribers, and I am very grateful for that. That's it for this year. We will see you in 2022, and until then, you can always go to ProudMoney.com, where we do credit card reviews and we talk personal finance and we talk deals and all sorts of other fun stuff too. Happy New Year.